One of the most powerful features in Power BI is its ability to drill. When we created the sales summary page earlier, we created a clustered column and we grouped certain regions into North America and other regions into other regions, and they were called region bands, and we did that in the sales territory query. What I want to show you are the drill buttons, which are up here in the top right corner of this visual. Now this button here is to drill up. So if I drill up, I go up in terms of the amount of detail, and I just simply see North America and other regions. If I click on North America, I notice the table drills down to just North America. If I click on other regions, it drills to other regions. And if I click on other regions again, it'll show me all the regions. Now to turn on the drill down, that's this button here, the second button. So we turn on the drill down. Now the reason for doing that is now if I click North America, I see how North America is broken into these 4 regions. And if I click drill up, I go back up again. And if I click other regions, instead of just influencing the table, I actually graphically get shown as well the different regions that fall into other regions, and I can drill back up again. So by turning this off, all I'm doing is narrowing the table. But by turning this on, I can now drill down and click and go into, and then narrow the table. Oh no, that doesn't do that. And then back up again. This here takes me to the next level, which is basically saying the regions for both of them, for North America and for other. And this takes me back up again. And this here gives me all the regions again, but shows me the 2 major regions. So have a look at going up, this one here and what it shows you. Going up, this one here and what it shows you. Going up, turning it off, and then just being able to click and unclick. Those are your various drill down buttons. Now dates are very much something that we want to drill in by. So because of that, I'm going to insert a new page and I'm going to call it Sales Graphics. And I'm just going to drag it and put it to the right of Sales Analysis. Now I'm going to add a visual, a clustered column, onto my report canvas, and let me just stretch it out. Okay, from my key sales measures, I actually want to grab total sales and put it on my y-axis. And I'm going to grab from the date data table my financial year, fin year, num, and put it in my x-axis. So I'm seeing the total sales by financial year. But what if I also want to see it not only by financial year, but by financial year quarter? I'm going to add under financial year the fin quarter year label. I'm also going to want to be able to drill down to month name. And I'm also going to want to have to drill down to day number. So you can add many values to your x-axis even though you're just seeing the primary value at the moment. Now what if I now turn on my drill mode? By turning on my drill mode, I can now click on, say, 2020 and drill into the quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can then click on a quarter and drill into the months that fall into that quarter. So I'm seeing the year, the quarter, and the months. And if I click on a month, I'm now drilling down into the days for that quarter. So you can see the power of being able to drill in and drill out. If I come back up to quarters, I come back up to eventually the years again. So being able to drill in and drill out. Another really useful feature is going into focus mode, which is this button here, which allows you to zoom in and really focus on a particular, and again you can drill in and drill in and drill in and back again. To get out of focus, we could just go back to the report. But if you don't want your users to see these particular drill buttons when you publish your report, you can actually turn them off. And so if I went into my visualizations and went into format my visual, I would simply be going into my icon. Hold on a minute. General, header icons. And it's in here that I can turn off the drill up, the drill down, the next level, expand the next level, turn those all off. And when you publish the report, they won't see or have that ability.